Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Well, it's a much different scene outside this evening as we have a mix of sun and clouds. It's pretty beautiful out there from our home view overlooking the Paris area. Obviously, we're still reeling from a lot of that severe weather last night. People cleaning up today, and luckily the weather today has cooperated for the most part. And as we go through the next several days, that's really going to be the case. Live radar right now on a clean sweep across most of the area, but notice there is one or two very small downpours, or if you even can call it that, maybe even just a light sprinkle there in portions of Pulaski County. That'll be a possibility this evening and even into the day tomorrow, but most of the area is staying dry. Here's the front and the system that was responsible for all the severe weather. It is now working off the Atlantic coast. It's dry with a mix of sun and clouds here this evening. You can see a couple of these showers and storms trying to fire up back off to the west. They're going to pretty much fizzle out for the most part as we head into the overnight. Let's time things out for you on the Futurecast. Again, a mix of sun and clouds. We're clearing out overnight. Then early tomorrow morning, again, and in through the day tomorrow, a sprinkle or two for somebody, but really it should be a pretty nice day. This model, I think, overdoes the rain shower activity, especially for our northeastern areas, but a sprinkle or very light shower can't be ruled out. But a mix of sun and clouds is really the overall trend here, and that'll be pretty much what we put on repeat, and really we'll see more sunshine as we go throughout the week. 80 right now in Lexington, 78 McKee. It's 81 in Somerset. Overnight lows tonight, we're down into the upper 50s in the city. Out in the suburbs, mid to upper 50s. It's feeling much cooler and those skies become mostly clear. Tomorrow, it's a pretty nice day. Again, we start with sunshine, then a mix of sun and clouds with highs back in the mid to upper 70s, just depending on where you are. Again, a sprinkle or two for somebody, but really doesn't look too bad. The next big thing we're tracking is that cooler air that settles in, especially Wednesday through Friday. It's going to feel much cooler. It's going to be less humid. Highs only in the low to mid 70s, and lows could even dip down in the 40s for some of us a couple of nights. So it's definitely much cooler, but it doesn't last too long. We start to warm things back up next weekend, and unfortunately into next weekend we also come with a risk for a few showers and storms. Jordan.